Welcome to the beginning of my Destiny lore crash course, because I'm tired of answering the same 20 questions. I love you, Danny. Love you, Thomas. This episode will be about the Vex. Keywords to remember: Vex Collective, Vex Network, Radiolarian, Soul Divisive, and Paracausal. Let us begin. Vex are the oldest known organisms in the universe. Their main directive is survival. They wish to be the last living things in the universe. But what are Vex? They're not the robots we see, but rather the gooey white center. The Vex are microorganisms, or bacteria. It is often seen as the white liquid that erupts from them after deletion. This white liquid is known as radiolarian, aka Vex milk. They figured by turning everything into Vex, they would be the last things in the known universe. This is why it hurts when you touch Vex milk. So, Vex milk is just bacteria, right? No. Vex milk is a myriad of living organisms that control the Vex shells. In some cases, can turn anyone or anything into a Vex itself. Individuals like Cabal the Legionless and Ashermere are prime examples, though apparently consuming it in coffee or other beverages will have minimal effects. Drifter is known to spike his coffee with Vex milk consistently. Being the oldest living things in the universe, they found multiple ways into securing their survival, and so became the Infinite Force and the Vault of Glass, supercomputers and time machines that help the Vex erase anything in their way. If they cannot physically attack you, they will do the next best thing and eventually erase you from existence. Almost all Vex are united and are known as the Vex Collective, but there's a select group that have found an alternative path: the Soul Divisive, aka the Vex of the Black Garden. They have found freedom through subjugation under the darkness. They worship the darkness, and through their worship, they have found their own salvation. The Vex Collective no longer considers the Soul Divisive a part of the collective. The Vex fear the darkness, even those under the Soul Divisive. They fear it because it is paracausal. They cannot understand how matter can manifest from nothing, just as they fear us for being able to conjure solar, arc, void, stasis, and now strand. But if they can fear us, can they respect us? In search of his lover, the Heavenly Father, Saint 14, fought the Vex in the Infinite Forest for millions of years. They eventually snuffed his light, but paid tribute by giving him an honorable burial ground. In more recent years, Guardians have now entered the Vex network, the Techno Mind of the Vex itself. Though it is safe to say that we aren't the first to venture into the infinite whirlpools of the Vex. We might have allies within the Vex network itself. Ashermere the Jensen Scried Warlock. He was stationed on Io and studied the Pyramidion, a Vex structure that is by all accounts an ever-changing labyrinth. Captain Jacobson of Nessus, a human that had managed to garner some respect from the Vex, or maybe their interest at the least, and a new player hidden within Neomuna. Hope you have a lovely day. Love one another, drink water, and eat something healthy.